Hi, Dazzling Diamonds. How's it going? Teresa Cry here, your Avon Dazzling Diamond team leader, to give you a heads up on what to promote for campaign 18. We are headed into the fall. It's third and fourth quarter. These are our big money making catalysts from here henceforward. Once you notice that we start getting into brown tones, it's money time. So make sure that you're ordering enough brochures, that you're sharing them with your customers, and most importantly, that you know how to share your digital brochure link and or your website as a whole. Now, when you share your digital brochure link, let me click on it here. So I logged into avon.com using my account number and my password. And I clicked on digital brochure. And when you go down to the bottom, you could click to copy and you can paste that in a text or an email or on social media, and people will go right to your digital book. And here's the beautiful thing. Once they're in your book, they can also go to your website. So it's a win-win. But for our lesson today, we are coming over here to learn what we're going to do for campaign 18. Now, this training here is not about product education. There's a plethora of product education out there for you, beginning with just simply read your brochure. Read the product descriptions. If you don't have the brochure, read the brochure online. Read the individual product description online. Every product has a fact sheet. There's no excuse for you to not know what you're selling and what you're recommending people to spend money on with you. They trust you. You need to know what you're recommending. All right, that being said, we have our new foundation. Check out these colors, 24 different colors. Now, I ordered one for myself. It's a little light for me. I think this would be good for me in the winter. It's a pump. And so, of course, you don't want to deal with your customers returning it because they didn't get the right shade. It got a very nice finish. It almost covers up my veins. And it's not sticky. There's no smell. So soft focus satin finish, flexible shades to match any skin and undertone, blurs pores. But we have this magnificent tool that's free for you to use and promote called the Try It On tool. When your customers go to your website and they have their phone, I don't know where mine is. Let's just pretend this is a phone. And you're in front of the window with natural light, no makeup on, go to the website, go to this product and hit the little pink camera. And just like Tinder, not that you all know what that is, just swipe left or right or whatever it is, because I don't know. I just heard it on TV. I thought it would be funny. But that's how you can try on all the different colors without having to buy samples. And this means that your favorite Aunt Lucy that's 500 miles away, you can still sell her a foundation by walking her through how to use a try-it-on tool. So this opens up the whole nation for you. You don't have to buy samples. You don't have to send them out. Nope, no postage, no trips to the mail office, just email and text your link with the instructions on how to use the try-it-on tool. Now, these products, if we saw them in Vegas and they are pretty, they are, see this dewy finish? So it's not a blush, it's just for that healthy glow. I think they're so pretty. I want to get this copper one. I like this copper one, and well, I like them all. So I think I might play with them. Okay. Yeah. Our mineral powder is back. It's talc free because the uh, government agents at B decided that talc is bad, and so talc had to be removed from our products. Pardon me. Be removed from our products because it's bad for you. So this has a much better price tag than the one that you can get barely at the mall. So we have a translucent, and I would suggest to your customers to get both because you can use this for some contouring. Yeah. Wouldn't it be pretty? Like you could use the light color, like to highlight your cheekbones and your forehead and the bridge of your nose, but then you come with a darker color to do a little bit of shading and contouring. And it would just have that nice magical summer glow to it. I think that would make a really pretty look. Who's going to do it and post it to our team page? Hmm? You might get a prize. All right, I love these little lip glosses. They're so cute. And this one is called Waffle. Mm-mm-mm. And they have that vanilla frosting smell. And I love these little pots of tints. Let your customers know they can use this for blush or lip color. Obviously, this is only lips. This is lips and eyes. And again, all of these have the try it on tool. Whenever you see new, you want to point that out to your customers. If you guys remember Matitude from before, it's back, baby. This was one of our top selling lip glosses, lipsticks. Liquid lipstick, transfer resistant. Customers have been begging for this. Lock in vivid saturated color with a comfortable non-drying transfer resistant formula that wears all day without fading or feathering. With vitamin E and a blend of olive and sunflower oils to help smooth and soften lips. Glides on effortlessly, delivering full coverage in one swipe with a velvety soft matte finish. Formulated without parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. Phthalates. I almost had it. Vegan. So isn't that pretty? And then look at all the different colors. Relentless was so pretty, and I liked Tenacious. And Resolute was the one I think I wore the most. Devoted was really pretty too. So if you haven't seen your customers in a while, this is a perfect opportunity to reach back and say, hey, Avon's still here. Check this out. All right. So you see all those red prices, good sale prices, good time for customers to go shopping. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, my bad. All right, so nail polish. You might just think, $6.99. Not much of a sale. But wait, don't they need some cuticle oil? And don't they need a base coat and a top coat? And don't they want something to help their nails to dry faster? And don't they need something to fix their mistakes? So now what? You've got $7. 7 and 11, 18, 18 and 7 is 25, 25 and 11, 36, and $42. So if they say, oh, I can't afford that. Oh, okay, no worries. Why don't you at least just get the top and base coat? Because everybody knows that you need a top and base coat. So, I mean, you could offer the whole package and then if she says, no, it's okay. Well, if the other things come back on sale later, I'll let you know. Right now you have FOMO. Then she's going to say, oh, well, actually, yeah. All right, makeup removers and makeup brushes. We got vitamin C, lots of skincare products. I love skincare. I'm not even going to talk about it because my family will be hungry because I'll still be talking about it by the time they get home and dinner won't be made. So let's just say I am 57 years old. And I have been told that I don't look 57. I've even had somebody tell me they thought I was 40. And I said, oh, bless your heart. Oh, what a sweetie. Okay. Um, so our skincare works. Yes. So I have this joke. I says, yeah, if you're going to procrastinate on anything, procrastinate on aging. Aging is inevitable. Inevitable. None of us are getting out of here without aging, right? We hope, right? So you need skincare. Your skin is the largest organ in your body, so why not take care of it? And you should be saying those things to your customers, right? Like let's say if I'm 57, if I do nothing to maintain my skin, can you imagine how I'll look when I'm 86? Versus how would I look when I'm 86 if I spent the next 30 years taking care of my skin? I'm going to be 86 regardless. There ain't no stopping that. Well, I mean, we pray that there's no stopping that, right? Because I gotta live to be 106 so I could have the Guinness World Book record of the longest Avon lady ever. So, my skin needs to last me. So take care of your skin. Tell your customers to take care of their skin. It's not vanity. They take vitamins. Skincare is vitamins for your skin. So there, that's my soapbox. I'm getting off of it now. Love skincare, and it's our biggest money maker. Yep, yep, yep. All righty. Oh, the temptation to say, oh, and I love this, and oh, I love that. Oh, and I like this, and this one's good, and this one, and that one. All right. So we got fragrance. That's our number two top seller is fragrance. The summer scent. It says new. They're getting ready to go because they're summer. Um, I say that if you're going to order a bottle of perfume for yourself, or what I would do when my mom was alive, I would say, hey, mom, can I borrow your perfume right quick? I'll give you 10% off. So she would let me borrow her perfume and I would take it around and let all my customers test it. Or I'd like squirt some cotton balls in a Ziploc bag and make my own samples. Or then I got fancy with the flower petals that you can get from Amazon, Michael, Hobby Lobby, right? And you get the cute little pink ones and spray them with the perfume, and now you have perfume samples. So what if you bought a big thing of like cute little rose petals or something, and you had a Ziploc for, a couple of different fragrances, and then you could drop the rose petal, one campaign at a time. But anyway, you could just make your own samples. Or what I like to do is carry the bottle because when they see how pretty the packaging is, they buy. It's so pretty. So seeing is believing. All right. Okay, moving on. Da, 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 da. Men's fragrance. Oh, we have a new one coming out. Where did I put it? So we have the Wild Country boot coming back for Christmas. And if you didn't see it on our team Facebook page, they're coming out with a Wild Country for her, and it's going to be in a pink boot. So if there's some cowgirls out there, I better see some howdy in the comments. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Now this one, so you want to educate your customers on this. Skin So Soft is the brand Skin So Soft kept Avon alive during COVID. It was the Skin So Soft oil and the new Ultimate Day. If we didn't have those two products, we would have like crumbled. So Avon's like, well, okay, well, since the Skin So Soft brand is so popular, so powerful, people trust in the brand name so much. Anybody who's anybody, right? Knows what Skin So Soft is. So they're expanding the product line. So the purple one has retinol in it, and yes, you can go out in the sun with this. Now I wouldn't go sunbathe, but I mean, of course, if you're going to sunbathe, you would put sunscreen on anyways, right? Right. Yeah, okay. And then this one is the hyaluronic acid. So highly moisturizing. It's like pouring water into your skin. So the line is going to have three beautiful products. And I have some another one down here. Let me get it. This is the goodie bag Avon gave us um there at the convention. And look how big this is. So this is a scrub. Oh, did I open it? I did. Okay. The smell is it's very light, it's crisp, it's fresh, but not fresh like laundry detergent or lemons, it's just clean. It's a very clean smell. I like it. So what you're going to suggest to your customers is one, they could give all four pieces as a gift set with the blue candle that we still have in a brochure and a blue bath poof and make a gift basket for somebody. So they're going to get in the shower and they're going to exfoliate and they're going to get all that dead skin loosened up, right? Then they're going to go back in with the shower gel. And then when they get out, they could do either the body lotion or the body oil. But if they wanted to do both, they would do the body oil first and then the body lotion last. But that would make a really pretty gift set, especially if someone's favorite color was blue, if their birthday was coming up. So it's fun to do things like that. So think about what creative ways you can do that in your business. Does somebody like the color purple? Does somebody, do they love prints? So, whose favorite color is purple? Make a gift basket, right? So it's fun to make gift baskets. And if people ask you if you can make a gift basket and you don't know how to make a gift basket, you're like, you could get a really pretty gift bag with a tissue paper and make it really pretty that way. All right, our famous Skin So Soft. Now, only the green original fights the mosquitoes because it has citronella in it. the skin so soft and sensual, and the radiant moisture, and this one and that one do not fight mosquitoes. Only the original, okay? Alrighty. Oh, this line is for problem skin. If your customers, teenagers, remember how people were so big on proactive? Was that Justin Bieber one? Um, so our line isn't as irritating. So a lot of people had reactions to that product line in the past because it was so intense, it was so harsh. So ours is more gentle because sometimes if you irritate the skin too much, it could be counterproductive. Trying to clean it, if you over clean it, seriously, you could like irritate your skin and then it's going to rebel by breaking out more. Like, how dare you scrub me so hard? I'll show you. Right? So, you got to make sure you're putting the right product on your face in the right way. Okay. It's not complicated. You just got to pay attention, educate your customers. They got to pay attention to what they're doing. And by no means did they put bar soap on their face. Absolutely not. All right. I'm just loving these products. These products are good for down there. I kid you not. I have not tried it. It's in the product description. Read it for yourself. So these are wipes. I didn't take one out yet because I got to make some video content with them for Avon. So we have the wipes for pits and down there or any place else you need some refreshing. We have the mist. I'm loving this one. It has the light rose scent. And you can put it over your makeup. It's not going to mess up your makeup. Imagine keeping this in your fridge and you're having a hot flash, or if it's just humid and you need to cool down. Ooh. All right. And then the last one they have, I haven't tried this one yet, is the hydrating body cream. I guess because of menopause, you get kind of dried up. So down there. Anyway. All right, moving on. All right, this line is really nice. Please try it so you can tell your customers. Because honestly, though, you're buying shampoo and conditioner somewhere. I hope you are. And if you're not buying it from your own store, why not? How do you expect to sell your product? If your product isn't good enough for you, how is it going to be good enough for your customers? Hmm? They say never trust a skinny chef. I'm just saying. All right. And then we talked about this before, but isn't it oh so cute? Dry shampoo, great for gym goers or people that like to have a little pick me up on their hair during the day or for traveling. Cute. And this stuff smells good. All right, moving on along. Here's our bug stuff. Now, in case you're new and you don't know, the silver one has no sunscreen. It repels fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. Yay, no sunscreen. The green one. The green one repels fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes, SPF 25. The lotion repels fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes, is waterproof. They're both waterproof, by the way, and is SPF 28. So I used the lotion on my kids, and then when they got too fast and were running away from me, I got the aerosol so I could chase them. And yeah, it could have gotten their eyes, but that would have been their fault for turning around. I'm just kidding, sort of. But we have the aerosol there and the pump there. So basically it's just delivery method. What form do they like? And the wipes are good. Let's say if they're at a soccer game, a football game, whatnot, go Niners. And they don't want to spray in front of everyone. They could just discreetly take a wipe out and do this. And I also heard that these wipes are good for camping because it doesn't weigh down the backpack. They're not, they're easy to pack. They're not holding down the taking up a lot of room with the bottle. And also, who do you know who goes fishing? Now I hear you can't use our bug guard products when for deer hunting because the deer can smell it. So sorry, deer hunters, we can't help you. But Bambi, call me. No, just so yes. Anyways, the stupid joke made me lose train of thought. All right, liquid perfume deodorant. Why do we still have it? It's like 50 years old because it's good. It has no aluminum in it. So your customers that are concerned about having aluminum, because there's been studies, people argue back and forth whether aluminum can contribute to cancer or not. So if your customers are sensitive about that issue, recommend this one, but especially good for those who are post breast cancer. This one works, the microbiome one. But by 3 o'clock, I was stinky. I'd have to reapply again, and I was just stinky from sitting here. I don't know. So, this would need reapplication. Now, I swear, I've been using these. I've been using them for 34 years, and I'm all right. So, fun fact with these though, sell your customers two, one for the pits and one for their thighs, because if they're wearing shorts and skirts, it keeps them from chafing. And I also heard that one of my Avon friends sells them to her customers that are a little extra voluptuous in many different directions. It helps with the sweat, um, and keeps the rashes away from like the rolls and the folds and things. Life happens, right? But it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. So sell your customers too. Now, if they're going to use it for other parts, which is not endorsed by Avon, so you can't put it on Facebook, it's just a word of mouth recommendation. I would recommend that they use the unscented 24-hour sport one for that. They could use whatever smells good for up here because they'll be taking a shower and washing it off. Well, that's not why. It's just because the perfume in here, if there was going to be any skin sensitivities, I would feel more comfortable if they were using an unscented one to um, reduce the risk of any irritation. All right, I'm just going to stop there before I dig myself a deeper hole. Okay. All right, so the Dr. Groot hairline, that's for people with thinning hair. Clothes, make sure if you're ordering clothes that you order them from the What's New. I take screenshots of the What's New and text them to my customers and get pre-orders with payments. And then I can order them from the What's New, so that way they always get their product in the size they want. Isn't our jewelry pretty? I have to not look because I'll add things to my cart. But I will stop here for a minute because I'm wearing this ring. And I have on the earrings. Very, very pretty, very like classy looking, not cheap looking at all. So, and we have a lot of pretty jewelry coming out for Christmas and the men's. So you're going to want to make sure that you get your books out, your link out, because people are going to want to see Avon this year. So you got to get your game on now so you can play good in third and fourth quarter. These are clip-on earrings, and if we sell clip-on earrings well, they will bring out more clip-on earrings. So if you know someone who wears clip-ons, you gotta tell them they gotta help support the cause. Even if they don't like them, they should buy them. Just so that they can, so Avon will keep making more. If we don't sell them, Avon's not gonna make them. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, now your customers, if they want this, I'm going to suggest that you tell your customers to go buy this online. One, because if you're waiting until the last day of the campaign, campaign 18, which is September 9th, to place your order, your customers are not going to get that bag. If they do, it'll be a miracle. So either you're going to place your order early to accommodate your customer who wants those bags, and then hopefully you have to place another order because you got more orders, but that will be okay because it raises your commission, which compensates for your extra shipping. But if they order this online, it's $40. They have to spend $10 to get it for 40. So it's 50 bucks. They're $10 away for free shipping. So you can turn this $40 order into a $60 sale like that nationwide. So get a screenshot of this, text it to everybody with your link, and tell them, order this now. You snooze, you lose. Early bird gets the inventory. Right? Okay. So we're going to be done with that, and we're signing off now, but I just wanted to show you one more thing before I sign off. Make sure you check out special offers. This exclusive offers, that's for us ambassadors only. Your customers don't get to see this, so make sure you're checking those out. And the other thing I wanted you to see is when you come to digital brochure, you can see the what's new. Okay, so by the time you're watching this, the website would have updated and this will be different. So this is where you would open this, do this on your phone and find a new product, dun, 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 and like, oh, who's gonna love what? Oh, I know somebody who's gonna love this. So you go and screenshot it and either put a sticker over the price tag or something, make it so they can't see the price tag, at least not your cost. And then you get pre-orders with payment. So then when you're getting ready to place your order, boom, you have the money and you're ready to go. So you're going to want to ask your customers to pay you upfront for the order. You're going to add up the order. Um, can I minimize this? I don't know. Let's see, F10. Yeah, F10. Anyways. All right. So you're going to get your customers' orders. You're going to add up the products. Then you're going to add in at least a $1. I recommend $1.75 order processing fee. Add those two together. Get that amount. Multiply it by your sales tax rate. You don't know it. Go to Google. Say Google sales tax rate and your zip code. So let's just do easy math. Let's say the order came to $25 with the order processing fee. It's just magically $25. Let's say, unfortunately, your sales tax is 10%. So you do $25 times 10%, get you $2.50. So now you add that $2.50 to that $25. So now your customers owe you $27.50. They need to pay you before you place your order. They can pay you Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Those are my favorite. Cash, checks from people you know. They can also pay with credit card. So I will show you this one last thing, and then we're going to sign off. If someone wants to pay, no, I'm not going to show you because you're going to see my account number. If you come over here to where it says hi, your name, and you go to account balance and you go to pay Avon and you check the method of payment, you can enter your customer's credit card information there, and there's no fee for that. So, yay, that's a good thing. All right. So I probably went way over. My apologies. I just get excited about Avon, and that's why I've been in Avon for 34 years. So if you have any questions or you want to know how to grow your business, you want more sales, you're a personal shopper, you want to know how to get better deals, you want to start building a team, call me. I know how to help you. Okay? All right. So you shine bright and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.